wasn't there today, so I didn't have a chance.
Okay. Okay, I finally got it figured out. Didn't have enough money in my I didn't have enough money to buy my house. It's a starter house, but I just had to buy the house first. So,
Rude.
yeah, I had to buy the lot first before I could do it because I started a new world and it didn't want to work. Yes, I'm making sure everything's working.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Should I turn the music off or keep it on?
Personally, I think it's should be on because The Sims is kind of.
Well, you want to make sure it sounds okay? Because I can't hear nothing.
You mean that? I thought it was nippy at me.
I'm not nippy at you.
I'm playing. Silver's streaming right now too. Rude. She's playing the new Oblivion release.
What's that? Oh, Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, they remade Oblivion.
Oh, I heard about that. Sorry, my intro was so long. I had to get into the game.
Sounds okay, but I don't know music.
Say what?
Sounds good.
You can hear the music?
No.
Okay, that's what I was
Oh,
asking.
sorry. No, I cannot hear the music.
Okay, it's between song. Give it a second. Still can't hear it? My God.
I don't think it's playing.
It is playing.
It's very quiet.
Okay, so turn it up.
Definitely.
How's
Right
that?
up there should be good.
Okay, so where I normally have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be able to hear it if there's a quiet period.
Yeah.
But
Just a little quieter. That's fine.
I'm gonna go quiet.
Have your what? What's Daddy talking about? Bubba's behind me over here. I don't know where Dakota's going. But I have the starter. This is the starter house. I did build it. There is a video on my channel. You want to go check that out. And same with the sim. There's a video. Oh, the video's not up yet. Actually, the video will be up next week. On Tuesday, I believe. So stay tuned to that. This will also be up after that. This recording will be. It is just, I gotta edit it. But I'm trying to post every week on time. We have our sim. And I did make her serial romantic to start with. Just because I want to find a partner immediately, and then I'm gonna switch through the stuff. Oh my God, what's that? Oh, is that your thingy?
That's my thing.
Damn, it's huge. Break in.
Break in? No way.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
I didn't know we could break in. I want to visit. I just wanted romance, thank you. I don't need to break into a home.
I didn't know we could break in.
I didn't put a security system in our house. I don't think I have money right now. I can't see my camera sitting just right where I can't see the hold on. Let's test. That kind of works. You can also see my head a little better. It's still a little cut off where I can't see entirely. I don't think this will go up any higher either. It doesn't. That sucks. If the music bothers you, let me know and I can turn it off. Dakota has requested it be on eavesdrop. This is interesting. Start break-in. I'm not going to start a break-in. Dakota wanted me to play this though. I've been asking him what I should do, and he suggested me start this challenge again. Wow. Oh, it looks so much nicer than it was. That's a little weird placement, though. I'm gonna judge this so hard. There's only one person in here that I can romance, so we start there. Or at least I can romance multiple people. It's this one person that I can romance, that I need to romance kind of situation. Yeah. Bubba's got the hiccups. You could probably hear him. Yeah? I know, they hurt. This poor kid has the hiccups all the time. All the time, it's constant. Yeah! I know this song. I didn't know the first song. What why is it? What is going on? Can we play together? Join game? What?
I apologize if that gets picked up.
Oh, it'll be okay. I think he's got the hiccups. My friendship is going down. Why is it going down? Apparently. I'm trying to romance you. What is happening? I've never had this issue. What the hell?
Apparently this version of you isn't likable.
He's like, he hates me. I'm gonna have to go to a different area. I don't know. I've always romanced him first before my camera.
Feels like the cheat thing.
As if he fucking knows. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, you can see your face. That's cool. Should I go to the gym or the nightclub? Hold it? Ooh. That's got enough weight. Enough for me. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wasn't there people that lived in these homes? Why is there no one in this town?
Damn.
We're gonna go to the gym and have her work out a little bit and see if we can go from there. Are you a male or are you a female? You're paparazzi female. Oh, they're all girls.
Unlucky.
You're in the camera, just so you know.
It's okay. I don't care. I'm playing with Bubba. Bubba. Smiles!
Smiles! The poor damn hiccups. They're all females. I need males. Am I gonna need to? I can't. I was gonna say, am I gonna need to go in and start adding Sims from the gallery? I can't. My gallery's broken, guys. Look at this. Hold on.
If anyone knows how to fix this, let us know.
Yeah, can you fix this? I don't know how to fix it. It's driving me nuts, but I can't use it. It's broken. I don't even know if the stuff that I've been uploading is working. I meant to ask you that, actually.
I tell you, my gallery doesn't work either.
Oh, right. Yeah, both of our galleries aren't working, so I don't know what's going on. Not working out. Bless you. Why?
Because I don't want to be really loud and obnoxious in here.
Do it.
Okay.
It's
Just
not a
remember you
big
asked
deal.
this.
It's not that big of a deal.
I know, because I'm watching right now, alright?
I mean, probably, but I'm literally like, I'll be turning this into a recording, but
Oh yeah, huh?
yeah. But right now I'm just trying to freaking romance someone. God.
Trying to get laid.
Yeah. It's freaking hard. Never had this many difficulties before. Yeah. It's so ridiculous, Bubba. He might need a diaper change.
It's on the desk.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
What?
I really hope this fits under the desk like I think it will.
Oh my god. What if it doesn't? What are you gonna do?
lose my fucking mind. Alright, come on, diaper baby.
Oh, that worked. We got a romance that worked.
Hey.
It went well.
Are we trying to have a science baby as the last baby in this one?
Oh, should we do that?
We decided we were gonna do it in the last one we did.
Did we? Oh.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a science baby with just her, or do I have to? I'd have to find someone for it to work.
No, it can be just you.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Mm,
I'd have to check. It's
Yeah.
been a while since I played with that.
that's fair. I mean, no, I can. I know I can do it with just me, but I need to have a partner for the challenge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in that case, you can literally choose any other sim. Gender-wise, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I just have to find one that I have in romance by that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can woohoo in the shower. Can we try for a baby in the shower? We can. Have a romantic partner. I am gonna do the aspiration just for the fact that I need to do the aspiration for money, or not money, points. I need satisfaction points. That way I can get like Beguile. That'll be so much better, especially because of the god awful, horrible experience I had trying to romance Travis a little bit ago. Don't know what that's about. Are you not gonna let me try for a baby here? Are we gonna have to go back to our house? I think we're gonna have to go back to our house. Has to be romantic partner. Yeah, we do have to go back to the house. Do they have a no public woohooing situation? Okay, ask on a date. We'll ask on a date to our house. That way we can try for a baby. What are you knowing about? Don't go by. I'm asking you out on a date. We need to go on a date. Well, we have our first baby daddy. Thankfully. And I'm going to just casually do this first. I hope the door is unlocked. It is. I haven't locked it yet. Speed run, man. There we go. That was annoying. Finally did it.
Clean butt.
That should not have been that difficult. That was so difficult. We couldn't even woohoo at the gym. We had to come home.
Seriously.
Yeah, so I just asked him on a date to the gym. To the house. I mean, not the gym. From the gym.
Fun.
Right?
Not that we know it.
Eating for two. Our our love relationship is so high. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good job.
This is our little turd bird that you can hear.
Chatting with everybody.
Yeah,
Say
he's
hi,
saying
bud.
hi.
Say hi, people.
You saying hi to everybody? Yeah.
Hello, world.
Breathe. This kid will start like shouting at us and forget that he needs to breathe in that process. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get a good date for the fun of it. For no reason, but why not? Oh look, she's already got a bump.
Huh?
She's already got a bump.
It's fast. Buddy,
Okay, that's upset.
that is upsetting.
Yelling. You get him? Oh. I just wanted to see Dad.
You want to come down here with Papa? Let me go grab your bag. Here.
I was gonna say. Yeah, where'd Daddy go? Yeah. I'm gonna end the event because I need to get some. I need to start making some money. So we're gonna go ahead. Event ended. Can I send him home friendly? Okay, he's going on his own. Sweet. What are you doing? Do you know?
Do I know anything I do?
Probably not.
Exactly what. See, she knows me so well, guys.
I'm gonna make a flirty painting. We're gonna start making some monies. Do you like my house? I really enjoyed building it. It was really hard to keep it under the money, but I enjoyed building it.
I do. It's really cute.
You like it?
I do.
He said he's trying. You gotta give him a second.
Daddy's slightly incompetent today.
Oh, the neighbors are here.
Probably has nothing to do with being up at 3 o'clock.
Maybe.
Alright.
Maybe I can actually romance this man now. Invite neighbors in.
Baby down. There you go. Who's that baby in the mirror?
Oh, so I'm gonna go. Should I? Here's a question for you, baby.
Shoot.
Should I? Oh, sorry. Pain in my chest. What was it doing? Oh, hospital. Should I go to the hospital to have my child to get like their little birth certificate, or should I have them at home because I think it still allows me to have like handprints or something?
Handprints are cuter, personally.
I think you get both when you go to the hospital. We could test it with the first one, but
Yeah,
do you think we should go to the hospital or have the baby at home?
I don't know what the benefits of each one.
I don't know if there is. Besides the birth certificate and the prints, I don't think there's much of a difference.
Get the handprints from the hospital or not?
Okay,
Because personally, I'd go with the handprints. But that's just me.
that's fair. We'll go to the hospital first and see how that goes. He still hates me. This man hates me so much. I don't
Well, you better
understand.
come around quick.
Yeah, man. There's only so many men in this world. I need to romance you. I'm like, might as well, since they're here, might as well see if I can fix our relationship. That way when he hates me, I don't understand.
What did you do to this man?
I don't know. I'm doing all friendly interactions. I don't even know if I can apologize. Like, I don't know how to apologize. That was a good interaction. And I'm talking to like the group of them, so I was hoping it would build up our friendship throughout the time. You know? I don't know. I don't know why he hates me. It's going down again. What the hell? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. That's funny though.
I don't understand. It's just getting worse. I'm doing friendly interactions and it's getting worse. Just get out of my house. If you hate me that much, get out of my fucking house. We have a disliked relationship right now. That kid is so... Oh my god, that was horrible. Did I put a trash can here? Did I forget to put a trash can in here? Of course I did. Every time. I forget one thing at least once. Okay. I just need to make sure I had money. We're gonna get a trash can. I'm gonna sit up a little. My leg doesn't bend that way right now. Okay. I can't afford the fancy dancy expensive one. But I can get this one. I could have sworn I put a trash can in this house too. Will you get out of my house? Please. I'm trying to do something. You said what?
Talking shit. I said, no, I live here too.
Oh yeah,
Last I checked, anyway.
you definitely do. I think we have a shared closet that definitely says you do.
Here's what this guy would have to say about it.
What do you mean?
If I didn't live here,
No.
what would you do then?
I don't know. Okay, use the bathroom, take a shower. We're gonna cook our first meal. I'm gonna cook a couple of different meals. That way when the kids start coming in, we'll be prepared. Yeah. Grab that elephant. He's starting to learn how to grab things and it's super duper cute.
Something he's not supposed to.
Yeah, that's a situation.
Oh, I pinched the crap out of the tit the other day.
It
It was not funny.
was funny.
It was not funny.
He almost screamed, like high pitched almost screamed. It was that bad.
He grabbed on hard, damn it. It was not funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
Okay, it was kind of funny. Still fucking hurts.
Fair.
Little man doesn't know his own strength yet.
He'll get there.
Or he's gonna be like me and just use it all the fucking time.
Or he keeps headbutting everything and doesn't realize how much it hurts until after he headbutts you. God. He headbutted me so hard earlier. Yesterday? Yesterday. He
Oh, wow.
literally hit my teeth. He hit this, like the bottom part of my teeth. He hit upwards into my head. And it hurt him and he cried. And I was like, yeah, that happens when you do that, you know? Why'd you go outside? I wasn't paying attention to her.
This is gonna fit under the desk perfectly. Because I can adjust its height.
Well, we have the first baby on the way. So we're doing pretty good. I was trying to romance another person, that way I'd be prepared. Didn't work out that way. Unfortunately. That'll wait when you're done, and then she should clean her dish. And then I'm gonna go and go to sleep afterwards, because I want to try to keep her on a decent iffy schedule. Yeah. Because as soon as that kid comes out, iffiness is out the door. Any form of schedule is out the door. Okay. And I might be able to paint now. Should I do small paintings for right now? Uncomfortable because of pregnancy. I'm gonna have her throw up first then. I'm gonna have her throw up first.
Probably a good idea.
Eat, clean, use. Look at her little bump. Kitty little bump.
He's going at that elephant. Kids throwing hands down here.
Yeah. Okay, she ate. Painting has been completed. I'm keeping them because I know I have a thing to sell them, but I'm trying to do paintings while inspired. But she needs to use the toilet. Will you stop cleaning, please, and use the toilet before your inspiration goes away? I'm gonna try to finish as many aspirations as possible. I'm gonna try to keep this monarch alive as long as physically possible in this game. Oh shit.
Huh, what?
I've been playing on our personal world, which has our lifespan on full.
Oh, fuck.
Let me check gameplay. Yeah. Oops. Normal. Normal's what you're supposed to play this challenge on. And I do have autonomy off for selected characters because I really get annoyed with shit. Well, might as well save. And then move that there. We're gonna make another one. That was one started. We got another one made. And last one. If you didn't know that's how you couldn't easily do that for your aspiration. You messing up over there? Oof. Okay, I'm gonna serve some breakfast when she's done with that painting. I'm gonna move that right there. I eventually will put up some paintings in the house for decorations. That's why there's not really any in here. But right now, I'm gonna sell them for money. I am gonna keep this one though, because it's good to keep a motion painting for when a quest comes in. And I will make a wall of the baby, like handprints and stuff like that. Grab. Oh, you already ate. My bad. Put away. And I made her a spellcaster because I was hoping I could get her some of her practical skills up, and that way some stuff around the house will be easier. But I have to remember to actually use the magic, because that's one issue that I have. I can never recall doing that, you know? Remember that that's a necessity situation? Dude, you didn't do it. Practice your magic. I don't care if it's for a short time, as long as it's sometime. Okay. And then I'm gonna pay attention for if a guy runs by. That way we can grab another one. And I do want to kind of fish with her as well. As a little extra income. She's flirty again. Who are you? I've never seen this man before. I'm gonna romance him though. Because he may be older. Are you older? You're an adult. Okay, so you're kind of older, but you're not really. You're older than her. I've never seen this man before. He's so skinny. Sexy pose. Offer rose. Low kiss. I went straight for the romance with this one.
My level of surprise.
It's working. I want to have one. I want to be able to have one prepped. That sounds horrible. I want to be able to have one prepped and ready to go for when she has this kid. That way I can just immediately get pregnant with the next one. That sounds horrible. That's what I try to do, though. I try to have at least 2 or 3, you know, known who I'm gonna romance. That way I can just call them over, and then I prep them ready to, you know, have a kid, to, you know, get her pregnant immediately. So all you gotta do is literally call them over and, you know, do a teeny bit of romance, and then ask them to have a baby with you, and they're chill with it. I'm gonna ask him on a date.
Describe it.
Me?
Kind of.
I know. It's bad. You said what? No, I didn't hear what you said.
Shit, I said, is that what happened to me?
No.
I had to make sure. That is.
You know what's funny?
Shoot.
You liked me first.
I know.
This man did not make a move. I guess you could say.
I was your boss.
You were my boss, yeah.
I don't want to hear shit about me not doing nothing.
I know. As soon as we started dating, he asked to step down. Because we started hanging out friendly-wise. And then when we decided that it was more than that, he stepped down, like, immediately. Or asked to step down immediately.
Regret nothing. Job sucked anyway.
Yeah, you hated it anyway. Yeah. And now we have you. You cutie little patootie.
The only thing that suffers from that is their sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Love you.
Not that we had a sleep schedule before.
No, we really didn't. It's like we shut our eyes when any chance we got.
Yeah. And now it's just like halftime we don't sleep. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have another one prepared, ready to go for the next baby. And I asked him on a date for my aspiration.
Nice.
But I'm trying to do like a good date for the fun of it, mostly. Would it be small talk? That's good to know. Deep thoughts. That was loud.
Sorry.
What'd you do?
I didn't realize there was a piece loose in there. I smashed my finger.
Ooh, are you okay?
Yeah.
I thought there was deep conversation in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is right now.
It's just fucking rude.
She just did a mistletoe kiss that was not prompted by me.
It's the ghosts.
I don't know how to give you a massage. Oh, she's gotta pee. Gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee. Up the stairs. Go pee. It's okay. Hey, Rob! It's been 84 years.
Something like that.
Oh my gosh, my chat. I keep forgetting to move my chat.
Can't believe that.
My bad. Should we put you guys over here? I'm gonna put you over here. I'm doing good, Rom. When was the last time that I streamed? What's the last, like, life update did you receive? Out of curiosity. Okay, so he does know we have a baby. I think that, or it's a joke. I don't know. We had a baby. It's behind me. He's playing with his playmat.
Hanging out.
Yeah, he's hanging out. He's not interested in mommy right now. He's interested in daddy, so he's sitting over there and playing with daddy. Like 4 months ago, I was pregnant. I was pregnant 4 months ago. He's 2 months old now. It'll be 3 months in like a week. Yeah. No, more than a week.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
My days are starting to lump together, but
A week in like 3 days-ish. Thank you. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I've updated on like Instagram and YouTube and shit, but I keep forgetting about Twitch. I genuinely constantly forget about Twitch.
making them all
Insane update to have, yeah. Yeah, we actually also got married. That's a thing. That also
Yeah,
happened.
that happened.
Yeah. I have a really big test happening today that I'm stressed about, but I'm trying not to stress about it because then I'll be like, yeah, you get that elephant.
Tell Mommy.
Mommy's not stressing.
He knows when you're lying.
I'm as not stressed as I can be with a important test happening. So
First time.
it feels like 26 years worth of stuff happens in like 3 months, man. Yeah. So yeah, the last update you had, it was before we got married. We got married in December.
It was the month before.
Uh, yeah, we ended up getting married in December, and he was born in February, at the beginning of February. He came early, literally a solid 20 days early. Yeah, because when I got put on bed rest, I couldn't stream because our internet was really crappy. It's still not the greatest, but it's
an improvement.
better than what it was.
Just fit this.
Wow, that thing's huge.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Speedrunning being born, for real.
Yeah, pretty much.
He did, yeah. I got put on bed rest at 7 months because around 6 months, since 6.5, I started having, I started having really bad issues around 6 months. I was having issues the entire pregnancy, but around about 6 months, I started having really bad issues, and they put me on bed rest by my 7th month. And then I had him at like, what, 9.5, I think? 9 months, roughly?
Yeah, just about.
Because the goal with the midwife, her goal for me was to make it to 36 weeks. That was the safe range, and that's why I got put on bed rest so early on. And then I had him at 38 weeks-ish.
Dealing with that 40-pound thing, you're lightweight.
So yeah, you unintentionally missed a lot, and that's my bad.
Yeah, that's on us.
Yeah. Yeah, it did work out. It was because he just wanted to exit early. Apparently I did too, so it was fine. You're laughing, but it's true.
I am laughing because I know it's true.
Yeah.
I've heard the horror stories.
Yeah, so I tried to exit 3 times, I think. The 3rd time I was successful when my mom was pregnant with me. And I was born at 6 months-ish.
Roughly.
With my mom had me around 6 months. Because she didn't listen to her bed rest regimen. And then he started trying to pop out around, 5 months? Actually. And then I started to fully realize how bad it was around 6 months. And I got put on bed rest at 7.
Yeah. Big deal.
Oh man. I hope it's going well for you though. I don't like studying. I'm currently studying for a test and I'm ignoring it at the moment.
Aww.
Oh, your sister had a baby. That's exciting.
Uh-oh. You're talking about other babies.
Oh, you upset?
Jealous.
It's just so crazy. I have to go back to work soon, and I'm not looking forward to it. It is not a process I want to deal with. Also, I'm doing this challenge because Dakota thought it'd be funny, and he
It's always
likes
entertaining.
watch me suffer once all the kids are in the picture. Love you.
Hello, buddy.
He's chilling over there. Oh, by the way, we won't have him on the channel. If he is, you won't see his face. Just so you're aware.
See what?
See his butt?
See?
We're gonna put his butt in the camera.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Especially considering what we know so far.
What?
Stink about.
Stinky butt? Yeah. This kid, oh my god, he shits like a grown ass man. It's bad. Where is she in the pregnancy? 4 more hours for 3rd trimester. Goals. Sell 3 paintings to collectors at art gallery. Okay, I can do that. I have 3 paintings to sell. I'm trying to get as many of the aspirations done as possible. That way, we are prepared for shit. I gotta do an emotional painting too. Can we enable Aura and see if we can get this working? Nope. We might have to get a confident painting and go from there. Got headphones added to my inventory. Milestones. Is he getting grouchy? He has not slept much today. He's tired as all hell. So if you hear him like get really fussy, that's why. He has not really slept much at all today. I'm trying to get the confident thing. Ooh, I'm famous.
Famous?
Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Least sleepy. That's fair. It's crazy their wake windows sometimes. Cause we got told that he'll start slowly getting to the point where he's awake more often. This kid, like 2 days.
What?
Yeah, like 2 days after we were told that by the pediatrician, he like slept like maybe 2 hours in the entire day. It was nuts. Slept really solidly through the night though. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, once.
The one and only time. He has a schedule though. This kid has an actual wake and sleep schedule, and it's insane. But it's also unfortunate because my wake and sleep schedule does not match his wake and sleep schedule. Well, you work.
I know.
You're actually at work during his nightly wake window.
I'm tired.
So he'll sleep for like 5 hours at night and wake up at like 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is normally the wake window. He'll wake up around 3 and then... Yes. And then he's awake for maybe an hour and they back out. And then the latest he'll sleep in the morning is at like 6 a.m. He wakes up and then he's awake for a few hours and he has like one morning nap. And then he has small naps periodically throughout the day. But he's yet to have his mid-afternoon nap, you know? Mid-morning, afternoon nap. He's yet to have that. So he's a little unhappy. I'm getting famous, man. In my paintings. I enjoy and hate that aspiration. Or not that aspiration. that aspect is the famous part. Sometimes I want to turn it off, and then sometimes I don't.
That's fair.
My scroll button is driving me nuts. I can get a perk at some point.
At some point. I need both hands to open up the box.
Dude, I wish I could paint. I'm a bad painter. I hate it. I absolutely despise painting. I wish I didn't, but I do. Oh, by the way, Rom, hold on. Let me get angled here. My book collection. Can't see all of it, but it's a good bit of it. There's 2 more shelves below. It's a big book collection. At least big for me. This is the biggest I've ever had a book collection. And then we have our son's book collection. Going. He's got a pretty big one too. Your collection has also grown. I've got too many. That would be what my husband says. This shelf here, this one is all Alexandra Bracken books, and majority of it is the Darkest Mind series. And then this one is all Veronica Roth, and I kid you not, all of it is Divergent besides like 3 or 4 books. Most of them, a good bit of my books are signed as well, actually. Yeah, it's a whole collection. Like, these are paperbacks, these are hardbacks. I have these hardbacks because I was given hardbacks in high school, and when I went and got my books signed, I didn't have sleeves for them. So I bought a whole new hardback set so I would have sleeves for my signed ones. So that's that. And then this is the like 10-year anniversary collection set, and then behind my head is Carve the Mark series, which is pretty good. And then behind this thingy here is also Carve the Mark. It's my hardbacks. And I have a second set of those that are signed and have sleeves as well. But they're in a different room. But majority of my books that are on my shelf are actually signed. You got 3 shelves. Most of mine are triple stacked. It's nice though. It looks nice. And I counted them like 2 weeks ago and chilling at 788 of them right now. You're winning. You're beating me. I have less than that. Hold on. I have I made myself an Excel spreadsheet for my stuff. Let me, here, give me 1 second. I have a display capture so you can see it. This is my spreadsheet. Can't see all of it, but it's most of it. So we have, let's scroll to the front. So we have the books I've read. And actually all of these are pretty much shown as not read unless it's been read over the past few years, because I'm rereading my entire book collection. So it looks like everything's not read. We have read the year I read it, and then we got the author, the series that it's in, the number of the series that it's in, the title, publication, genre, pages, and then the format, and then I have signed, and then I had location. All these locations are currently incorrect though, because I redid this situation, so they're all incorrect. But my god, I want to just scroll down quickly, and I just went way too far. Scrolly, 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 scrolly. I am just under 500. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. I'll go above my head. $4.99. That is all the books I have. Even like the duplicates. All my duplicates are in here as well. I like how it's like 85% World Meltdown. So, World Meltdown is categorized mostly as dystopians, but I call them world meltdowns because that's the only thing I can think of when I think of those genres. So we have Divergent here. This one's Wednesday, like Wednesday Addams from the new show. I have a book collection of that. We got Hunger Games. Scroll up. Most of my work is World Meltdown and fantasy. This one is the I Survived series. This set is Demon Slayer, which you can't see. It's below this shelf back here, down below that. That one's my entire Demon Slayer set. The 100, that's a good show if you haven't watched that. Yeah. It's a World Meltdown is probably my favorite genre. It's dystopians, but it's my favorite genre. By all means. Hello? I turned my game capture off so it would show my display. And I didn't realize that it would show my game when I closed the browser off. That's funny. But yeah. My collection is getting bigger. I have 499. A large chunk of those are duplicate books, though. And a large chunk of them are also signed. A good bit of them are signed. Because I've gone to the Festival of Books to get them signed. It was really fun. Dakota went with me this year, and he got in line with me at one point because certain authors are only allowed to sign a certain amount of books.
Okay.
A certain amount of books at a time because it's the best way to keep the line moving and you not like over time, because there's a tight schedule. This place has a schedule. It is so organized that it has a really big schedule. He's trying to fight sleep. So they're trying to keep these authors on schedule. And it's really funny. This shelf behind me, I can't turn because I'm holding his pinky in. This one here, this one has at least 3 or 4 series of the same author. So like this book here, Daughter of the Pirate King, that author is also the author of this book here, this series here. I have a lot of her series. But those are all signed because I took them to get signed, and I bought a few more books of hers while I was there, and I go to get in line, and I go up there and I'm talking to her. I'm yawning. I go up there and I'm talking to her, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to loop back around, and she's like, why would you have to loop back around? And I go, oh, because I have a lot of books, and I pull them out, and I go, here, see? And she goes, oh no, give those to me, I'm gonna sign them. And she's one of the authors that they have a 3-book limit on, and I was like, are you sure? And she said, yeah. And I was like, well, hold on. And I pulled out more. She's like, give them, I'll sign them all right now. She's like, I don't follow the rules. I didn't make them, and I'm not gonna follow them either. Fuck the rules. I'm so the same with my Harry Pratchett? Is it Pratchett? Books that just cover a whole shelf. Yeah. So this shelf and that books, this one. The bottom shelves, the 2 bottom shelves, is all Rick Riordan verse, like Percy Jackson. Yeah, I have 2 bottom shelves for just my Rick Riordan books. And I have almost the entire, like, collection of all the books he's read. Or written, sorry. I could speak.
You sure?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I've known you for a while.
Yeah. I have How to Train Your Dragon right here. And then this one's the I Survived here. I have a good big collection of stuff. Behind my head is Pride and Prejudice. My scrolly thing, I scroll in and it wants to scroll out instead. We making any progress? I still need to do... I need this fine emote to go away. Could you go non-existent, please? Yeah. I don't want to do this either, Bubba. Let's scoot out a little bit. Oh. It's fine. He's just trying to not sleep. He's tired, but he won't sleep. TJ's fuzzy.
Put him in the crib.
Put him in the crib?
Put him in the crib.
Oh. Rom, have you watched Bridgerton? I'm just curious. Because I finally... So I have a thing against books that have, like, the Netflix logo on it. So I wanted to get the Bridgerton series. Because I watched the series, and I enjoyed it. No, ma'am, I have not... Not from what I know. Okay. So... It's kind of like Pride and Prejudice. It's set later or early in time. I have no idea what time, but you got like lords and ladies. It's in England, and it's mostly it's all love stories, like different kind of love stories, and how impactful their love stories are, kind of situation. So they have a show on Netflix that they made off of these books. And I watched the show, and I enjoyed the show, but I didn't agree with some of the changes that I've heard they've made. Some of the stuff that they've made in the book, from the books to the show.
Go sleep, bud. Go sleep.
Okay, so you've watched Lady Charlotte's, which is based on a book and was Grant. Okay, so Lady Charlotte is a part of that same universe. But, so I have a thing against Netflix covers.
No.
And I refuse, let me pause. I refuse to have Netflix covers. So I bought this. This is the entire collection set of the series. But they're like two books per book kind of situation. He's looking at me, my son's looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh! I bought the collector set solely because I didn't want the Netflix covers. And I regret nothing. So we have this one. It's hard to move. Cameras are backwards in my brain. It's the first one. This is... It's gonna be blurry as fuck. Unfortunate. It's The Shine. So we have the Duke and I, and then the Viscount Who Loved Me. That's the first two. And you see those in the first two seasons of the show. And then we have Benedict and Collins. Collins was the third season, and Benedict's apparently is going to be the fourth season. But they've changed a lot of stuff to make it more modernized, which I don't appreciate. I just need to put him in the crib.
It's going.
Oh no, he's being shunned to the crib.
It's time for a nap.
Sometimes we just have to put him in the crib and turn on the mobile and hope he goes to sleep. I just turned on the baby monitor. But yeah, so the fourth book technically is the third season of the series, and then the third book is going to be the fourth season. It has to look sick on the shelf as well. It does. So I have it sitting at the edge of the shelf, pointing outward like this. So the pretty colors are like this. Yes, I don't like modernizing book. If it's made from a book, it's because the book was good. Don't change the context. But I haven't read them yet, and I want to read them really bad. I think I mixed these up. I mixed them up. I gotta flip them back around. You're gonna hear them on the baby monitor for a little bit.
Or for the entire rest of the stream. Who knows?
Yeah, he's really fighting sleep, man. But like, I have the collector's set of that. This is a collector's set. This is a collector's book for Pride and Prejudice. This one right here is literally, oh, you can't really see it on this shelf. It's literally sprayed edge collector set. It's an what's the word? No, omnibus.
Omnibus?
Yes. That word. That's what that is, of a book series that I haven't read yet.
That's kind of going off how you were trying to sound.
I can't read. I can't speak words.
I did.
But a lot of the books that are currently on my shelf, I bought at the festival. So a lot of them I have not read yet. Keeps chucking that binky around the crib.
Yeah, I know.
Thing is, he's happy though. I can see him in the monitor. He's smiling at his mobile, but he's making a lot of noise because he's trying to fight sleep at the same time. It's like he thinks if he's louder, he won't fall asleep. I know I won't fall asleep if he's louder. He makes one singular sound and I'm awake, like automatically awake. It's kind of weird. You've been trying to collect Jane Austen books as well. Pride and Prejudice, 2 copies in different editions for some reason. I have the same. 2 copies, different editions. Persian and... I have Emma. Yeah, this kid, he's so used to sounds that being quiet is very weird for him. Do you want me to go put the binky in his mouth? No, you got it? Okay. Are you okay?
Yep.
Dakota's hurting himself.
A little bit.
He's also, this kid chews on his hand, and I mean full on chews on his hand to the point that it swells. But we're trying to encourage him to learn to grab things, and it's really hard when all he wants to do is chew on his fingers. He's chilling out a little bit. I'm waiting for that binky to go flying out of his mouth. Okay. We do have a backup guy for when this kid pops out, by the way. I've already done that. We've secured another date. I was telling them that we've secured another date for the second baby once this one pops out. I don't know if the binky went flying, but he's staring at the wall. We should put something on the back of his crib or something. Like design-wise for him to stare at. Yeah, the binky's no longer in his mouth. I just want to do emotional paintings. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. If my camera shakes, Dakota's working on
Alright.
his thingy and the floor is shaking the desk. So,
Floor in this house is shit.
yeah, the floor is really crappy.
I'm almost done.
Yeah, so he'll like, we put him down on his mat and he plays with the stuff that hangs over his head in the mat, and that's why he likes the mobile because it moves. But he, no joke, will go to like reach up for something and then see his hand and it's like, ooh, that's delicious, and then stick his hand in his mouth. Like there's no other reason to have a hand. So we're trying to, because the doctor said when he's around 4 months old, he should be grabbing a hold of things. He should be sitting up, or not sitting up completely, but have really good head control. So when you lay him down on his belly, he's like head up, ready to go. And he goes to grab stuff. He is grabbing things, but he chews on his hand while he's trying to grab things, so it doesn't go well. Or he goes into full clinch mode. It's like he doesn't know how to unclench his fists. So he'll go into full clinch mode and then reach up and like bat stuff with his fist, like he's punching it or something. Because he doesn't know how to release his hands, I guess. And then when you set him on his belly, it's like the end of the goddamn world. You're laughing, but you know it's true.
Oh, I'm fully fucking aware of that.
He's already multitasking, grabbing and eating.
No. I don't want to be the one to clean up that mess.
Oh, and he's found where his dingling is. That's awesome. That's fun for changing time. Awesome, great times.
Yeah, he goes for it without fail.
Yeah.
At least when mommy changes his thing.
Yeah, I have to like bat his hands away. And then he, even when he's fully dressed and in a diaper and then fully dressed, he still tries to reach for it as if he's gonna be able to get it. And I don't know. I thought we had until he was at least moving around to be concerned about this. We said we were going to the hospital for this baby, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to the hospital. We're in labor. Have baby at hospital. Send alone. So I don't want to go deal with the hospital. He's talking to his mobile, by the way, if you can hear him. It's a girl! Should we do like a theme or something with the names? A lot of times I do alphabetical order. But
Reverse alphabet.
reverse alphabet. Start from Z and go up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I normally do this. Bro, babies in Sims, babies in real life, babies in my life, my friends' lives. What the hell?
Sorry, bro.
Yeah. So reverse alphabet. You got some Z names? We need a Z name for a girl, and all I can think is Zendaya.
I'd rather not get hit with the copyright lawsuit for that one.
Zelda. Should we name her Zelda? That's what Rom said.
Yeah.
Works for me. Zelda Lemons. Oh, I normally name them their last name. I normally name them their dad's names. That way it's like separation. They're not all just showing as lemons on my thing, and I constantly forget to check the name. I don't even remember who it was that I was romancing. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna go with lemons. It'll be fine. It's a single baby. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Usually I'm okay with it. In this challenge, not so much. Okay, we're gonna feed the baby. Talk, rock, cuddle.
Alright.
I forgot to check the dad's last name.
Oh shit.
Greenberg. Can I change her name? Is that a thing?
Shouldn't it?
No, I think I have to do it later. Just forget to check the baby's name real quick. Yeah. It's more I forget to check the baby daddy's name. We got handprints. So we did get handprints from the hospital. You want me to hold him for a bit? No?
I don't know, set up his chair.
Ah, we're getting the swing and seeing if that helps. This. I hate this. Please tell me why this is a thing now. When you feed him a bottle, this happens. When you change his diaper, this happens. Except it's a diaper on the ground. Why is that a thing? That's annoying. I'm gonna turn the monitor off because he's gonna be back in here. He's not hungry, is he? He already ate.
You already ate quite a bit. I don't know. Toss me the bottle. Let's find out.
You got a little peek of the baby.
Oops.
It's okay. It's okay. He's really little. My biggest thing is as he gets older, I don't want him on the channel. Acrobat swing it.
Almost done.
This kid, I've already established this kid needs to be a soccer player. If he's not, or at least any kind of sports player, I'm gonna be upset.
He's gonna be a boxer.
You think he's gonna be a boxer?
He's gonna try.
Probably. I'd be upset though. He kicked the crap out of me when I was pregnant with him. That if he doesn't have some kind of like athletic ability, I'm gonna be upset.
We gonna talk about his sibling abuse?
His sibling abuse. Yeah, he kicks Dakota a lot right now. And we still plan on having a second child later down the line.
If I still can.
He's
Last
got
time he hit me hard.
he's got like good targeting. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's after.
I'm gonna have to take a nap at some point today. I have a test, so my test is like 5:30-ish. Is when I'll be able to start taking my test because I gotta go to there and take it during class time. But I am currently running on like 2.5 hours of sleep. Because when I went to go lay down, it was like 2 o'clock-ish. And then I didn't fall asleep really until you left for work. And it was after you left for work, and he woke up and wanted food in a bottle.
Yep.
So gave him food in a bottle, and I put him back in the crib. You're studying? You still studying distance? Distance? What? I'm still studying distance? I don't know what you mean. I'm studying for my realtor exam. I'm finally taking it. Did you study in Colorado for... Oh, yeah, so I do online schooling for college. So I'm at home, but my college is in Colorado. But I'm doing... This is my realtor exam. This is different. But I took this class a year ago? 2?
A year and a half or so? That was a
No.
while ago.
No, it was like 2 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, because it was before we started dating.
That's right.
And we've been dating for a year. Now we're married. That sounds bad.
Yeah.
Every time we think about our relationship timeline, it sounds bad, but it's
Oh,
fine.
it's terrible.
Yeah. Because, should I say it?
Go for it.
Okay, so we started dating in December. Our anniversary is December 25th. We got pregnant in May or June officially.
I think it was me.
When we officially found out we were pregnant. Baby is planned, by the way. This was a choice of ours.
Everything we were about to say was completely planned.
Yeah. So, funny thing is, we actually ordered wedding rings. I'm not wearing mine because it turns my hand green, but because they're really cheap wedding rings. But we ordered wedding rings, and we're just waiting for them to come in to get married. The wedding ring ended up showing up 2 weeks after we found out we were pregnant.
Almost a month.
Almost a month?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were planning on getting married as soon as the wedding rings showed up. The wedding rings took like 4 months to arrive. How long did you date before you got married? Technically a year.
Technically.
We got married on our 1-year anniversary. Yeah, on Christmas. But it was, so like, we started dating on Christmas of 23? No, 24.
20.
I don't know.
No, 23.
23, I think it's 23.
Yeah, we started dating Christmas 23.
Yeah.
Got married Christmas 24.
Yeah. Got married Christmas 24, but the timeline literally started dating on December 25th of 23. We decided to get married about 2 months later, and then about a month after that we decided to start trying for a baby.
Yep.
And then we're literally just waiting for rings to come in. We ordered rings when we decided to get married. We were waiting for rings to come in before we got married, and then we found out we were pregnant a month before our rings showed up. Where did the time go? Yeah.
For us, didn't exist.
Yeah, it was nuts. So we were pregnant, and by the time the ring showed up, we just decided to wait until our anniversary to get married. That way we just had the same anniversary, because Dakota really wanted to keep it.
It's easier for me to remember too.
Yeah, so we got married on December 25, 2024, right?
Yes.
And then he was born February 4th of 25 of this year. This year. And he's now 2 months old. He'll be 3 months on the 4th of May. So,
Feel better now?
I think I went against every single bit of advice I was given from my parents.
That goes for
It wasn't really advice. My parents, as much as I know they love us, my parents are divorced. So I have my dad and my stepmom, and then my mom as well. So my mom has been married twice and divorced twice. She has been engaged 4 other times that did not make it down the aisle. And then she had me from her first marriage. She always made the comment, don't get married, don't have kids. That was always what she said. Still says. She is mildly disappointed in us. When we told her that we were pregnant, she was not happy. Now that he's here, she's happy and loves spending time with him, but she still calls us stupid. Thinks we're nutcases, pretty much. But that was her mentality: don't get married, don't have kids, because she got screwed over a lot in that situation. And then my dad and my stepmom really just, they didn't care if you had them. They wanted us all to wait until later on to have them, because they all had kids early. Because my younger brother, I think my stepmom was 19 when she had him, and my dad was 21 when I was born. So they had kids fairly early, and they were like, wait to have kids, wait until you do this, wait until you do that before you have kids. And I didn't do that. I did not do that. I mean, I waited longer than them. By a year? What do you mean?
I'm kidding.
I'm 23. Bro, this is calculus exam for me.
Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah, don't think about it. You don't need to think about it too hard. We didn't tell anyone that we got married unless it was like really close friends and family that are around here, that we got married, because we knew that automatically people would associate us getting married as like a shotgun wedding. Due to the fact that I was pregnant when we got married. But we planned on getting married first. We just were waiting for the rings. And then the rings didn't show up until after we were pregnant. So, planned pregnancy, planned wedding. Not in that order.
I'm only playing the other way.
Was originally planned the other way around. Did not end up being that way around. But that's fine because we're happy. But a lot of people think that we accidentally got pregnant and then that we got married because we got pregnant, which is not true. I've actually, when I told people that I was pregnant, I told them, and then I said, this is our planned pregnancy, we're really excited for this baby. I had to specify that shit because of how judgmental people are. And I specified that. Say what?
So, hey, guess you fell asleep.
He fell asleep? Oh, yay! He fell asleep. And, like, I specified that to everyone when I told them I was pregnant. And my dad still walked around and told people that I got knocked up. And I've lost my shit on him for it. I'm trying to take in what you're saying, and I'm trying to think of my timeline. Like, I was in 2 different relationship types and things during all this time, but thinking back, it feels like it's in slow motion. It will do that. I mean, our relationship doesn't feel fast or rushed at all. It feels like we've been together for like 20 years. When in reality, we've been together just over a year. What? 20 months, so he said.
It'd make more sense if we were closer to that.
Yeah. It's confusing to think about. Yeah, there's a lot of judgment around our marriage and our having our baby that really shouldn't exist. That's why we didn't care to tell anyone about our marriage, because I didn't want to waste the energy of going, will you just fucking shut up? You don't know what you're talking about? Because a lot of people don't care. I forgot to call over my date after I had this kid. Oops. I'll do that. I'll do that in the morning, because if I call him now, he won't show up. I mean, rather have children when one is young and has the energy for real. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna make a comment, but Dakota doesn't want me to.
I know I'm old.
Dakota is older than me, and that was part of the reasoning for our decision to have kids so early in our relationship.
Taking guesses?
No, Rum said I'm 23 and I can't take the pressure from my family. Yeah. As well, rather. I figured that was what you meant. We had like a whole discussion one day about our ages. But no, Dakota's age is why we decided to have kids so early on. Like, we sat and we talked about it. It was like a whole like month to 2 month discussion.
Oh yeah, we talked about it for like 2 whole months.
Yeah, 2 whole months before we actually started trying.
Which
for
is
a
another
kid.
thing people don't understand about this.
Yeah, it was planned. It was planned, thought through. It wasn't like we just decided, hey, let's have a baby. Or that we, you know, had a drunken night and ended up getting pregnant. That's not what happened. It was planned because Dakota is a bit older than me, and both of us didn't want to be waiting until I was older and, you know, established in a career and stuff like that for us to have kids, because that would mean he would be much older. Yeah, you'd be hitting out of the range of the normal ranges that people have kids if we were to wait for that, probably. Depending on how well my career went. Yeah. No, my career's not very well. I'm still in college. I'm supposed to graduate this year. Not excited about that. I'm stressed. I'm stressed about that.
She freaking out as soon as she found out.
Yeah. Supposed to graduate in October, at the end of October this year. But I still have to do an internship. I have a 2-month-old that I have to try to do an internship with a 2-month-old. Or not right now, but I'm not comfortable leaving him with people that are not me or Dakota for long periods of time. So, like, going to work for like 8 hours in the day and not being home with my child stresses the fuck out of me. I just painted a masterpiece. I'm gonna sell the fuck out of this masterpiece for money. I was gonna build a upgraded house, like a more prepared house for 100 Baby Challenge. I wanted to do it like this house as a starter, and then like a midpoint house, and then like the grand home. But I haven't decided how to build that exactly. I also kind of thought it'd be fun to do different houses for different generations. So once this monarch is done, I start a whole brand new starter home for the next generation. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I would love thoughts. My camera is sitting right where the little sim characters are down here. So I can't see that unless I look at the screen over on the side. Thank you. We have somewhat a feet on the ground. We're both I'm on maternity leave right now, so we're a little lucky, but I'm about to not be on maternity leave, and I have to either decide to go back to work or live off of our savings for a little while. At least for my bills.
And I currently work whatever hours they give me.
Yeah. And Dakota's job is more of a part-time job at the moment, so
Slowly but surely.
yeah. Are they still considering you for a higher position?
I'll let you know.
I got another masterpiece. Should we start keeping some of our artwork?
I think so.
You have to decide which ones we know. Yeah. Work is playing the bet. Because if I pass my test today, fingers crossed, please keep me your thoughts. Keep me your thoughts. I'm gonna, once I'm done recording, once I start feeling tired, I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm going to study a little bit more before my test. If I pass, though, today, then I have to go and take one more test. And if I pass that one, I'll get my realtor's license. And then I could start working as a realtor. It will not be a full-time job at the moment because the broker that I'll be working for doesn't have employment options. She just has agent options right now, which is fine. It just means that for me to get paid normally, I would have to do sell homes pretty much a lot to get paid regularly at the moment, which is not easy. It's a lot of work, especially when you're first starting out. One of the people that I went to class with when I actually took this class, he just had his first sale while I was pregnant. Mm-hmm. He's been in the realtor business for 2 years probably now. 2-ish years now. Because he passed his test like immediately after we took the class. He went and took his test and passed it. I just had a lot of stuff going on, so I couldn't do it then. But he's been in it for 2 years now and just sold his first home, I think. He said that he had a closing like in a week when we talked to him last. And as long as that didn't fall through, he had his first sale. And that was after 2 years of work. So it's not for the faint of heart. Especially if you don't have an employment option in the field before that. Yeah. So I would need to work, because right now he works as a server and works as a realtor on the side pretty much. So he can pay bills. Because he doesn't have another employment option other than that at the moment. And I might have an option, but I have to wait for a job opening to happen at the brokerage that I want to work at.
That's currently.
Yeah. Because currently for that to happen, there would have to be like one or two people that would have to leave first. And for that to happen, because one of them is my best friend, because the brokerage is her mom's. One of them, if she was to leave, then I would have a job opening, I think. It would have to be offered to me, but she's in school right now to get her teaching license, fingers crossed. But she has to finish the schooling before she can do that. So I have a little while before I have a job option in this situation. Which again is fine. It's just we gotta figure something out. Which means I have to be ready to let this child go. And not want to be with him 24/7, which is currently not the case.
Currently very, very difficult.
It's only 5 a.m. I need 8 a.m. to roll around. If I try to call him over now, it's not gonna go well, so I gotta wait. So might as well sell paintings until then, I guess. We also need to go to a museum. What is my other quest challenge right now? Kiss 3 people. Have 3 first kisses. So I'll get pregnant with this one and then find another suitor. Sounds horrible. Sounds so bad. But it's reality of this challenge. Oh, I forgot to have her sleep. That's an important thing to do in the day. My bad. Invite over to current lot. Are you changing the baby's butt? No, you're not. I wish they would just do the thing that's required. Clean that up. I'm gonna be horrible and just, we're gonna do him and send him on his way. Oh no, go to sleep. Get some good sleep. I'm jealous. Good luck tomorrow. I don't know what this song is. This is so weird. It's a very odd song. You got a screaming baby.
Fire's open.
If you're not gonna woo him, go take care of the kid. Oh, are you kidding me? Dakota.
Oh shit.
I hate this stupid preference thing. I hate that this is the thing. Can I turn that off? How do I turn it off? This shit doesn't need to exist in this. Ooh. I'm gonna turn off burglar visits because I don't have a machine yet. I can't turn it off. It says allow invite requests, allow friendly invite requests, and then allow breakups. But I want to not deal with this stupid romantic preference situation. This is not a thing I need in this challenge right now.
The Simpsons that now, but it's just.
I mean, it's nice sometimes, but like, and the thing that I have right now that is not about storyline, it really sucks. And I don't think I can turn it off. And that means I can't have a baby with him. Do I have to romance him a bit before I can ask him to have a baby? Can I look at his lovers? Smitten? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. This is annoying. Has to be romantic partner. I'm just gonna have a million romantic partners because I forgot to break up with the last one. My bad.
Oops.
I'm wondering if I romance him enough, it'll let me, you know, do this. Knows her preferences don't match. Are you kidding me? Is there a cheat that I can change his goddamn preferences? Ask about romantic boundaries. A homebody sim. Okay. Oh. Physical romance, including woohoo, will trigger jealousy. Woohoo will trigger jealousy. You have jealousy trait. Is open to considering romantic boundaries. Can we not have sex as a romantic boundary, please? You're laughing. This is
I'm
hard.
enjoying this. This is hilarious.
I don't understand. Do we need to be friends more? I can't like invite you to live with me. I'm so annoyed. Asked to be romantic partner. I don't think it did it last time when I did it. I don't understand. I don't know how to get past this stupid preference thing. It's stupid. Like, how am I supposed to romance the peoples and have children if he won't have children with me? Not interested in wooing her. This sucks. This sucks. How you feeling?
It's not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like your fancy dancy stand?
It's
I'm
a
not
lot
want to
stabler than
propose.
Just mounting it to the dash.
He likes painting. It's Zelda's birthday. And I haven't gotten pregnant with a second kid yet. This is annoying. I have to find someone completely different, don't I? Go the fuck home. You disappoint me. Friendly introduction. We're gonna break up a marriage. It's true though. If I gotta do it, I'm gonna do it. I hate this stupid preference thing. I wish I could turn it off. It's fun for storyline when it's not me trying to romance a bunch of people. You know? It's just building my friendship and not a romance. Hey, that worked. This is so difficult. This should not be this difficult. Might as well change my aspiration back to this. First kiss. I love how I'm just breaking up a marriage and this dude cares less than the other dude did about woohooing. Pretty sure he's married. Don't think I'm incorrect about that. Do. Why is it so easy to mess up a marriage than it is to romance a dude? Did he deny me too? You're kidding. I hate this place. Yeah, I think I got denied again. Will you go? Thank you. Yeah, great romance spot. Try for a baby with a baby screaming in the same room. But that was awesome. Why are you in my house? Is utterly smutted and wants to propose marriage.
No.
You didn't want to have a kid with me. Why do I want to marry you? No fucking way. Get out of my house. He's panicking about a baby in the house. Send home. Get the fuck out of my house. You don't want to help me with my goals? I don't care about you anymore. Try for... Test pregnancy, please. While I try to dispose of the amount of diapers that are sitting around here. Woo! She's pregnant. And he like bolted. She's pregnant and he bolted out of the house. That means we have 2 babies. Change his diaper, please. Her diaper, sorry. Oh, you can feed her too, that works. I just saw that she had a stinky butt. Okay. Let's cook some more food. It's her birthday, isn't it, today? Is it? Let me calendar. It is her birthday. So I think I can... Can I age her up? I can. Oh. I meant to pause so I can watch the cuteness of them coming out. Sensitive. She learned to smile. Look at her red hair. Red hair and it looks like blue eyes. I want to get rid of this diaper, please. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go over my rules for this. I wait for the baby's birthday before I age them up. And it was her birthday, so we were able to do that. Now that she's an infant, we're gonna get 5 milestones. It could be any of the milestones. Does not matter. So let me look at her info right now so I can show you. Weak bloodline. The sim parents had no bloodline traits. Sims with weak bloodline traits gain an additional trait point at each spellcaster rank. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Pause. Quirk, she's gassy. Okay, so it'll be any of these, not life, because this one's literally just being born, so that one doesn't count. But she has smiled. And it'll be any of these, the rest of these. So, first, we do bubble bath. That should count as a milestone. And I do count that as a milestone. Are you... Can you bathe her, please? She stinkies. No, I didn't want you to bathe. I wanted her to bathe. I'm already struggling. This is the first kid. And I'm struggling already. See, first milestone. That is not smile. First bubble bath and first bath. Oh wait, that's 2. Ooh. So we have 3. We have 3 out of the 5. As soon as we get 5, we can age her up into a toddler. And then toddler age, you have to get, for me personally, they either have to hit their birthday or level 5 of all skills, max all skills out. Because I like the extra challenge. And then let's go back to this one. We're gonna keep painting a little bit. I am gonna have to go to a museum for this quest. Why am I getting a phone? Hello.